It may be loud, repetitive, even a bit annoying, but to this group of antique engine enthusiasts at the Creston Museum, it's music to their ears.
We've had these engines in the collection for years and years. We've had over the years different people coming in and tinkering with one or two of them, and then those people pass away or move away or whatever, and the engines have sat.
The collection features a variety of engines which are on average 100 years old and in great shape.
Most museums, when they have equipment, it's usually not good running equipment or part, but here it's an exception.
It all started when the museum put word out in the newspaper that they were looking for people to form a club and get these engines going. The response was almost instantaneous.
We put the word out about 2 weeks before the first meeting. We had 13 people show up for it.
For Ken Tom and Jim Radis, the club was a perfect fit.
I built a boat when I was 10 or 12 years old and put my mother's washing machine engine in it.
My interest of mechanics has always been right from out of high school. I was into repair shops, engine rebuilding.
Once the engines are all running, the goal is to have them performing the tasks they were designed to do.
They would maybe thrash a bit of grain or run a washing machine or run a small arm to maybe split wood or saw wood or whatever.
Of course, anytime you're working with equipment that's 100 years old, the biggest challenge is finding parts.
You have to make parts, old cork floats and stuff that get saturated with gas and lead and zinc, and then you got to create something. So you've basically got to hand make it from scratch, duplicate it.
Okay. To me, it's still amazing that you can have something that's 100 years old and still perform properly.
And it seems visitors at the museum would agree.
We've already had a few people show up for the engines, and they're, some of the old younger people too are at awe.
And right now all the engines do is putt, 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 putt. They're not actually operating anything, but it's still really, really fascinating for a lot of people.
For more on the Antique Engine Club, you can contact the Creston Museum at 250-428-9262. For Go Kootenays in Creston, I'm Blaine Evans.